Um, I want to talk about something. It's real personal, but I understand what life is now as I grew through different stages of my life. And I want y'all to join me as I dive into my near death experience and share this incredible moment with you. Um, in 2010, 2012, when my heart stopped, you know, and I thought I heard God speak, or what you call God, a voice. I'm about to take you on a journey that's deeply personal and one that has shifted my perspective on life, faith, and the unknown. You see, I've had a near death experience and it's encounters that has left an incredible or inedible mark on my soul. But before I dive into the details, I want you to acknowledge that near death experiences, or NDES, I'm outside, so you hear the plane going across my head, noise pollution. But anyway, I had a near death experience, NDE, NDE, or or it's like a reality that many of us can't quite wrap our heads around. You know what I mean? So when we're faced with life-threatening situations, it's the natural to question our morality and the purpose of our existence. It's a time when our beliefs and values and sense controls are put to the test. We might find ourselves asking, is this it? Is this the end? And in that moment, it's uncertainly we're forced to confront the unknown, and that it can be terrifying place to be. You understand? So the fear and the uncertainty that comes with experiences can be overwhelming. It's a feeling of being completely lost and disconnected from the world totally around us. We might try to make sense of it, but the truth is we're often left with more questions than answers. And that is exactly where I found myself when my heart stopped beating. I remember the sensation of my body shutting down like it switched, like a switch has like been flipped when everything went dark. It was as if I was floating above my body, watching myself from afar. The pain, the fear, and the anxiety. It all melted away, and I was left with a eerie sense of calm. It was in the moment that I felt a presence. A presence was like unlike anything I ever experienced before. It was a gentle whisper in my ear, reassuring voice told me everything was going to be okay. As I was laying, I heard people praying. The people that found me on the ground was praying and crying. I heard that, but I couldn't wake up out of it. The voice was authorized, yet gentle. It was firm, yet compassionate. It was as if I was being enveloped in a warm embrace, and I knew that I was not alone. The voice spoke words that I'll never forget. You are loved, you are seen, you are heard. In that instant, I felt a sense of freedom, a sense of release from the burdens and the weight that I was been carrying for like 15 years. The message was simple, yet profound. It was a reminder that I'm more than my physical body, that I'm connected to something greater than myself. And in that moment, I knew that I had a choice to make. I could choose to hold on to the fear and the uncertainty, or I could just choose to let go and just trust. When I came back to my body, I was different. I was changed. The experience I had awakened something deep within me, something that I couldn't quite put into words. But I did know that I have been given a second chance. I've been given a second chance, a chance to live life more intentionally, more more love. As I look back on the experience, I tell my wife, about it, a little bit about it. I think my mother told her some things about me, but I kept it as like a deep secret. But no one really knows about the experience of death unless you go through death yourself. I'm reminded that life is precious and it's short. That's why I don't look for tomorrow. I look for today. We never know when our time it will come, and that's why it's so important to listen to our inner voice, to trust our instinct, and to live from a place of love and compassion, even though it's hard. My near-death experience taught me that it's okay to be vulnerable, even though it's hard to be vulnerable, to be uncertain, and to be open to the unknown. And that's what I want to leave you today. I want to encourage you to take the moment to reflect on your experiences, to think about the moments that you have shaped you, and to consider the lessons you learned along the way. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, you can consider subscribing for more personal stories and reflections. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.